And this should be live. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Hi, how's it going? Sideways hugs. Underhugs is the bot in the Discord server, and it's the camera account. If you didn't notice, I do like that though. That's hilarious. Morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Hopefully, you can all hear me. It looks like I am transmitting, but with OBS, you can never tell. I need to move these down. Ah, excellent. I'm glad people can hear me. It's not. It's really not fun just completely talking to yourself, especially not for multiple hours. Today I am great. Today is a good day. It's not too cold. We've had a ton of absolutely freezing temperatures here, which I do not like. I am not a fan of the super cold weather. So it's back up. We're gonna get a couple inches of snow, which is fine because that looks pretty. And otherwise, life is good. Maggie, Shackle, Elf Tater. I know that's you. How is everyone doing today? Hey, Nitrix, good to see you too. The Super Bowl plans today is social distancing. I am going to be on a Zoom with a couple of friends watching the game, but no big local party. The town that I live in is pretty high risk right now when it comes to COVID. So we're gonna not do anything actually in person this year, and maybe make up for it later when everything is safe again. What are you doing, Nitrix? Oh, Maggie, you had snow today too? Excellent. I do like a little bit of snow. I don't mind getting like a couple inches is fine. It's when you start measuring it in feet is when I do not like it. Nice. Nitrix, I know you're super into football since you play and everything. Was is this a big family thing too, or is it just end up being you? Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely do not want to do anything if you live that close. 9. Oh, leave me alone. Just trying to make my bacon pyramid. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How's the music level and everything? I messed around with it before the stream, but I'm not sure how it sounds actually on the stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, I live in the northeastern United States, so we get lots of snow. Lots and lots and lots. We were measuring a couple of years ago, it was measuring every storm in feet. Like not in inches, in feet. So not so fun. Yeah. I definitely recommend making the pyramids out of gold if you can, because it is the easiest thing to mine back up. Like, it takes the least amount of time. So, for the inevitable times like this when you need to move them around, I don't need anything. I don't need. Well, do we want to do that? No, let's not do that for right now. I don't want to spend a ton of time setting this up. I just want to get going. So, we want some haste. Some haste. Some haste. Did I not? What? What? uh, some haste? Okay, I did not power this properly. All right, we're gonna. What did I miss? And I hear slime, so we've got a slime chunk here. Where is the slime? It sounds like it's right next to me. There must be something down here. So, Shackle, you're saying you had a brother and now they're gone? Hopefully they'll return someday. All right, what is wrong with my beacon? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 7, 5, 3. That's right. Why are you not engaging? Oh, idiot. It can't see the sky. All right. 12.99, 5.14. Helps when your beacon can see the sky. 12.99. 5.14. 14. All the mobs. I need to light this up a little bit better. All right. That should do it now, right? Now you can see the sky? Yes, I see you. Go away. Nope, still no. Did I miss it? 12.99, 5.14. That's correct. No, I think I'm off by 1. That's fine. We can fix this. 3 feet in another? Wow. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get the well, yeah, I'm off by 1. Right here. This is the right spot. We need the Independence Day style laser beam. There we go. And now we're good. Much better. Helps when you pay attention. There we go. There is definitely something over here. I hear lots of mob noises. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. That's not going to be in the main area here. All right. So today I'm hoping to finish digging this area out, which is going to be the storage for next episode. I've gone from just having a small storage area that was going to be just up here where the glass and everything is, to now we're going to go full superhero. I still don't know what to call it. Like, it's always a villain's lair, but I still have not found a good word for what the superhero thing equivalency is. But like, so we'll call it Batcave for right now. This is going to be full on Batcave, multiple levels, like storage in the top, and then I don't know what's going to be in the bottom yet, but it'll be something, and it'll be something cool. Because now I'm inspired. The villain's lair of the Wither Skeleton Farm really got me going and thinking that if you're not gonna, why not go big? Like, we haven't done anything really big yet, but who do I want to win? That is a good question. Like, I'm kind of happy with both because, like, the whole dynasty thing of the Patriots, like, I like the Patriots and I like Brady and everything. Everything about that is definitely good, but it, I, I don't know. Like, having him just go and immediately win is kind of going to be okay. What was the special sauce? Was there special sauce in New England, or is it just all 100% like Brady and friends? Like, I don't know. I'm still iffy on this. It might be there might be some actual game time figuring out of who I want to win. I'm gonna have to get more chests. Let's get all that. Yeah, if you can hear the mob noises, there is something going on right behind this wall. There's got to be a huge cave in there. I don't know. What do I need? I need torches. I need food. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. And I need to remove the mob spawning. Oh, nope, arrows. I do need arrows. Arrows would be helpful. Hey, stay away from me while I'm getting arrows. Yes, you're correct. I was definitely a Patriots fan. It's hard to live in this country and not be a Patriots fan. Your brother's shouting for help. Zombie noises are a great way to get attention when you need help. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely figuring out who to root for in the Super Bowl is definitely not that easy this year. In past years, it's been relatively simple because there are some teams where either by family or by like locality, it becomes nice and easy. I've been to enough games at Gillette where I can enjoy it when the Patriots win and everything. But yeah, I don't know this year. I'll have to. It might be a game time decision or just start rooting for the underdog. That's always fun too. Like it's nice when your team wins, but when not, I like rooting for the underdog sometimes. Well, who is if for all those of you in the chat who are American football followers, who are you rooting for the Super Bowl today? Let's get under here. I am not going to need anywhere near all of this stone. This is a big clear out. I think this might be the biggest amount that I've cleared out on this series so far because the slime farm was really, it was just a little over a chunk. It was like a chunk and four on each side. So about two chunks by the time you're all said and done. And this is definitely, how many are we talking about here? Yeah, this is multiple chunks. We're probably talking about maybe 6 in total because there's like 2 full ones here and then almost 2 full ones there. Yeah, cool. Hey, Detonator. I appreciate all the folks who are on Twitch helping me get the partner there, or affiliate, not partner, affiliate. Like for those of you who are on who have not heard the spiel yet, it takes quite a bit to get monetized on YouTube, and we're about halfway there. We're just about at 500 subs. So I need 1,000 subs to monetize there, and I need 4,000 watch hours, which is a lot. Like we're about a quarter of the way, I think, the last time I looked in watch hours, total watch hours. But Twitch is a heck of a lot easier because the only thing that it requires is 50 whatever followers. Yeah, followers is the phrasing that Twitch uses, and an average of 3 viewers per stream, and you just have to do that over the course of I think 2 weeks. So anybody who has subbed on Twitch, I thank you. You're definitely helping so that I can move the I am not having a good time talking today. So that I can get monetization on there too and then donate all that money to food banks. Shaq, that's funny. And Nitrix, I can understand that. Like it's hard to be a fan of Brady if you're a Giants or a Jets fan. Like the special hatred that the Jets and the Patriots seem to have for each other. Hello, friends. We're getting down to the bottom of this ravine, which we named the Pog Ravine last stream. So we gotta clear out and light up Pog Ravine. Hey. Too many shooting. Too many people shooting at me. Okay, good. Now let's eat and not die. So yes, to to finish that thought, it is greatly appreciated when folks are following on Twitch, which is just twitch.tv overhugs, and watching there. Like, I'm happy you're here in either way, shape, or form. So either is awesome. Thank you for doing either or both. And yeah, we got to get some more torches so we can light this area up because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, and there's definitely another big ravine right over there. So I hear all the mob noises. We'll figure that out in a little bit. After we get more torches and after we get more... Ooh, emerald. Emerald. I hoard emeralds. That is actually like one of the rarest blocks in the game. because you can only get them in mountain biomes. All right. Chests are full. I think I had more chests, didn't I? Yes. Excellent. Let's put them down here. Chesty chest. All right. Get all that stuff in there. And then let's go get some more. Let's go get some more torches. Oh yeah. The Yankees and the Red Sox hatred is that's like eternal. I think since baseball began, like the hatred was there. It was just waiting to take form. Detonator, I do use Fabric for replay mod, but I use Fabric for a variety of different mods. The mapping program that I use, Voxel Map, is also a Fabric mod. And I just like Fabric a lot more. It's a lot cleaner than installing Forge. I've had a lot of problems historically with Forge, and when Fabric started coming out and being new, like that was just much easier. All right, so just do that. Make some sticks. I think I have charcoal in here still. If not, I can make some fast. Not much. All right, let's just go. Do I have any logs in here? No. That's fine. We can just grab some logs and make some more charcoal. Super smelter means it only takes as long as one. And this you might be seeing why I need a storage system. This is just so sad. Like, where is anything? Start that up. And watch all the furnaces just all light up in a nice row. It always makes me think of Back to the Future with like the row of fire that came out of the DeLorean. Detonator, what mods are you looking for that Fabric doesn't have? Because I've found very few, but you and I might have different play styles, so I'm curious. And thank you, Nitrix. I appreciate you being on Twitch. Shackle, I don't know how stepping on Legos can be feeling good in any way, shape, or form. All right, now we got plenty. That sounds horrifying. Like I firmly believe that Legos are like one of the indestructible forces in the universe, and they just like exist to try and destroy everything. Awesome. Got it, Nitrix. I will call you whatever you want. So you can either be Quizkey or Nitrix or, I don't know, Bob. Doesn't matter to me. Nope. 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 Go away. Go away. I'm done with all of you. That's why we have torches now. So I don't have to worry about you anymore. All right, let's light up this whole area down here. Oh, more emeralds. Go back and get that. This is, wow. We're doing good on emeralds right now. I do wish there was something like that. Like I played on an SMP that did emeralds were more valuable. Emerald ore like that was more valuable than diamonds because the rarity of it. Like you can very easily go and mine and get like 20 or 30 diamonds in an hour without an issue. But getting those emerald ores was way more valuable. It was an interesting way to play. Like I forget what the exchange rate was, but it was something like one block was 15 diamonds or something like that. It was pretty high. Since it's arbitrary anyway, and diamonds aren't that useful once you get netherite gear. Oh yeah. If you're playing Feed the Beast, then definitely that is not going to work on Fabric. But that's also because FTB started before Fabric was even invented, if I remember correctly. All right, now we're doing better. Gonna have to figure out a way to clean this up. It should have been a little cleaner going down, but Oh well, whatever. Minecraft problems. Actually, maybe I won't. Like, if this is going to be something like a bat cave, like having it be too clean is not what we want. We actually want something that's going to have some irregularity to it. So maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, totally, totally part of the plan. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. The that is one of the nice things that I do like about Fabric is you can do what is it? Phosphor and lithium, and there's a whole bunch of really good performance mods that are both client and server side that redo the lighting engine that are performing really well. Like I have both of those installed on the community server, so that is why the performance tends to be pretty good on it even though we're not on a super high tier yet, because I think the most people we've had on at one time is like 6 or 7, but it's getting there. Yeah, Twitch having the mods and everything is definitely a reason to do that. I've definitely wanted to get more into that, but the streaming, like at this point, I'm just working on getting my audio levels right. I definitely do want to stream more. I would like to be able to go through and stream like at least one regular day a week. It is it's a decent amount of effort to put in the time, like because I don't do this professionally. So this is not my career. I'm just doing this to help other people and try and raise some money. And because it's fun. I like talking to everybody. So this isn't something that I put 40, 50 hours a week into. Uh, so yeah, I don't need any of that. Just one thing of torches is fine. And you, because I'm gonna run out. Oh yeah, yeah. FTB. Well, I mean, when you're talking about what hundreds of mods, it takes a long time to initialize all that. Like all this is written in Java, and Java is not exactly what you'd call the most efficient language in the world. Like Java initialization is just straight up terrible in just about everything. Oof, we are drowning in emeralds today. Maybe I'll start using them for decoration and something. We can build like a treasure vault and start embedding that in the wall. That would look kind of cool. Like we've got the dragon portal up there. Maybe there'll be a little treasure area behind with the rest of the body of the dragon in it. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I've loaded up Feed the Beast before, and this computer's pretty beefy. I mean, I've got a 3070 and 2700X, so this is reasonably beefy. How much memory do I have? It's either 32 or 64, and even there, it still takes forever to load. I just upgraded. I just got a 5800 because Minecraft tends to be pretty CPU bound. So I'm trying that and seeing if that helps. Because my frame rates are pretty good until I turn on like a shader, and then the second I turn on a shader, it dies horribly. Like I think at best I'm lucky if I get 60 frames a second with a shader running. Like, and that's one of the more simple shaders. Like aside from this one is T, which is the old vanilla reborn. So it's pretty decent. But if I go like let's do video settings, shaders. We'll do BSL. So the new version of BSL. Oh, I don't even have shaders on right now. Oof, no wonder. Come on, load faster. Yeah, if we get BSL going, like, no, this is pretty good. Since it's completely constrained, like 70 frames is pretty good. But I do tend to like running shaders T. T is nice because it fixes a lot of the problems and it makes the game just brighter in general, which I do like. Yeah, let's mine with the pork chop. That's gonna work real well. Alrighty. So yeah, I don't know. It's it's one of the things that makes me kind of miss Bedrock. Like again, if they did parity between Bedrock and Java, I would 100% switch because Bedrock is just it's so much more performant. And again, my rant on colored lighting effects and everything that I say every time Bedrock comes up, uh, sigh. But and it's just like no mod, not being able to do the mods and having the redstone behave completely differently, where it just a lot of stuff does not work, makes it a no go. Where are you? I hear you back here. There they are. Oh wow, everything is carrying something. That's going to be really bad performance for my single player world. Let's clear that out and light it up. Yeah, that many mobs that are not mob capped, that's going to be terrible performance. Yeah, go ahead. I don't care if you blow up. All right. Yeah, wow. There's some serious stuff back here. Killing mobs. Okay. Little sidetrack. Let's just get this lit up. Sorry, I don't see your brother anywhere. If I find him, I'll let you know. Torch spam. I do have a wither skeleton farm. That was 2 episodes ago. So we have all the beacons we could want. I hate you, baby zombie. You're so hard to hit. Yeah. Yeah, the wither skeleton farm is not fantastic, but it works well enough. All right, let's make sure we're lighting this up appropriately. And this is mini HUD. If you haven't seen this before, this is what I use to make sure that I get all my lighting right rather than having to count torch spaces because, quite frankly, that's not fun. Most of my mods are quality of life and fun playing the game because otherwise, how would you know you missed those? Hello. Yeah, I'll be back for you in a minute. And I think we're good. We can head back now. All right, let's see if we get a head drop out of this dude. Yep, good. And hi. All right, cool. Now that whole area is lit up, that should take care of those sound problems and also the lag problems that most definitely generated since they were almost all holding something. Shackle, that's hilarious. So I know what to do. At this point, your brother might be what are the frozen skeletons called that spawn in the ice biomes? I can never remember what they're called. Chat, help me. Nitrix. Other games that I like to play. Generally, I am a Blizzard fan, so I play a lot of the Blizzard games. It was very sad to hear that there will be no Overwatch 2 or Diablo 4 this coming year. That made me very bummed. But so I play those. I've been playing a lot of Celeste recently, which is a platformer game that is super hard, but really fun. It is extremely unforgiving if you've never played it before. The other games that I tend to play is I really liked the God of War series, so I played that on my PlayStation. Um, I like a lot of different kind of games. Like generally, the games I tend to like are either like this kind where Minecraft, where it's sandboxy. I definitely do need to play Terraria someday. Maybe I'll do a blind playthrough one day on a stream just to do that because I have it. I've just never done it. Or I like hack and slash games. Like I bought Hades the other day, which I do need to play as well. Been playing a lot of Among Us too with some friends, and so that's super fun. So it's anything. I tend to like either games that you can build something, games that you are like you do God mode. Like the Halo series was always super fun to me, just wading into aliens and just annihilating them. Um, which is also why God of War was super fun. Like just being able to annihilate everything was a blast. Yeah, I never got into CS:GO too much. Like I played a lot of Halo, and that kind of got my that kind of scratched the itch of the everybody's the same and it depends on what weapons you pick up. Like that's one of the reasons I'm not that into Fortnite. But that's why I do like Overwatch because there's so much rock paper scissors to it. Like if somebody is doing really well with a character, you can just get the hard counter of that character and you can help shut them down and then they have to switch and it maybe it's not more strategy, especially not at the tier that I play at because I'm like flat, but it feels like more strategy. Like more power, definitely more power to you. I will never ever tell anybody what games they should or shouldn't play. If you're having fun, then that's all that matters. I've never gotten one of the bat heads. Come here. Come here. Oh, they're so hard to hit. Come here. And this is why I've never gotten one of the bat heads. Because you can't hit the silly things. And I think the drop rate is also pretty low. We're going to have to switch to my other tools soon. Garrett, did I actually hit 500? Oh, Diamond 3. Okay, so you play a lot more of those style games than I do. Did we hit 500? We were at 498 the last time that I looked, which was I think last night. 500 would be great. Pretzel, what are you doing to me? The music is screwing up. Like everything else is fine, but Pretzel is stuttering. Or maybe it's the song. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed on YouTube. 500 is a heck of a milestone, especially like we hit 200 on Christmas. So we've more than doubled in the space of a month, which is amazing. That is not what I expected here. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. Thank you, everyone. I definitely have to do something for a 500 user special. Not. Yeah, wow. I'm speechless. I'm very grateful for everybody who's been a part of this journey and it means a lot to me. So, thank you. I'm so happy that people enjoy the content or they want to help folks get meals that don't have them. And either way, it's pretty awesome. Super cool. Shackle, I think your brother has been like 4 different things now. Like Frozen and Bigfoot and it's a lot of interesting interests there. More power to them. All right. We're making good progress here. Get up here. I should have planned this out. Like, I'm almost kind of wishing I planned this out a bit more because I don't know how much to take away and leave versus the. I did it again. I put my arrows away. Fine. Give me an arrow. Give me an arrow so I don't have to go back to the chest. Oh, come on. You don't listen to me. Um, I know we're going to have at least a tier here, like about there, which is going to be the storage area because I've been measuring it out and it needs to be about 12 blocks tall in order to get the full storage that I want. And like I said in the previous video, 500 chests. So that's why we have the wood farm now. Oh, I will definitely remember the early folks. Like, believe me, I'm grateful for everybody who got me here. And the original, like, the beginning of getting stuff up is always difficult. I need some sponges. Like, I look at some of the folks who have established channels and they get like tens of thousands of new people a week, and that's got to be crazy. But at this point, I'm definitely happy for every single one and every person who's joining now. That's not to say I won't appreciate the people who are coming on. Like the nice thing is that every single person that comes and becomes part of this journey can help feed more people. And the more that I can give to food banks, the happier that I am going to be. We should put all this away. We don't need this here anymore. This is the wood farm, if you haven't watched the video yet. It works really well. I'm very happy with it. put all our shulkers away. That's a no, that is not a project shulker. You go in the chest. Those are both project shulkers. You are a project shulker. But yeah, so we did this, and I ran this for not that long, maybe half an hour, and we ended up getting a decent amount of wood. So we should be set for a while. I can just AFK at this for probably 2 hours, and I'll have all the wood I need. But it's nice because it's basically self-sustaining. Like getting all the mushrooms here, and then a lot of the bone meal that is used can be regenerated by composting the crimson roots, and then any of the what is it, the wart blocks automatically go in here, and then they're recomposted. So whoa, dude, $500 to charity is awesome. That is fantastic. Good for you. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Okay, all right, we're gonna soapbox for a minute here. So hi everybody, soapbox time. I definitely feel like there is an obligation to help others that are less fortunate than you. And there's a balance there. Like you definitely don't want to be at the point of where everybody like give away everything and flatten the entire society, because like then you can't help people. But I look at the people who have billions and billions of dollars, and people who could single-handedly end world hunger in the United States, and they don't. Like it just makes me wonder. Like I definitely do. I give a portion of my income to charity, and then I do stuff like this to help out. So it's always basic stuff. Like I personally think that the fact that people go hungry, that they just don't have enough food in this society, is not okay, which is why I'm doing this. But all right, off my soapbox now. Apologies for anybody who didn't want to hear the soapbox, but it came up. So auto storage for every item, yeah, that's a big accomplishment. Because there are a lot of items, especially even ones that you can only rarely get. But hold on a second while I deal with you. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, go away. What is what is hitting me? Okay, no, something invisible is hitting me. Oh wow, that was silly. All right, we can fix that. I didn't think I was anywhere near that fast. That's fine. That's what we have a backup box for. I have no idea what was hitting me there. Like something that was completely invisible and didn't even have the spider particles was hitting me. Yeah, that's fine. That's why we have backup boxes. Right, good. 1 second. Like, I don't know if any of you folks watching actually saw what that was. Like, I would think it would be an invisible spider, but there's always particles, and you can see the eyes whenever there's an invisible spider, and I didn't see that at all. All right, cool. 3 and B. If you have not used this trick, whenever you die, it is nice because the bounding boxes show all your items nice and clearly. And down here. And I think that's everything. Let's double check. Netherite. Cool. Other wings. Helmet. I don't have a helmet. Yeah, down here. Sword. Pick. Other pick. Axe there. Put you. You. Bow. Rockets. All right, so I don't have my food, and I still don't have a helmet. Did you fall down here? No, I don't see you. Where is it? Leave me alone. I'm trying to find my stuff. All right, right there. There we go. Helmet. Bow, arrow. Still no food, though, so we're missing something. pillar up and find it. On Good Times with Hugs, what happens when you die and how to recover? Yes, thank you. I definitely do need to mend up the pick. Like, it's getting pretty low. I was going to switch over to the other one, get some cobblestone, but... all right, well, I mean, the only thing I think I lost was food, so that's not a big deal. I don't really care about that, because I got everything else, right? Yeah, all my gear, shield, this, all the stuff out of my backup box, got the sponges. Yeah, I don't really care about anything else, so we can just go through. Kinetic energy death, always fun. All right, so, and torches. I lost my torches. I can get more of those, that's fine. Yeah, die. Jump to your death. All of you, jump to your death. See if I can see the food. If not, then that's totally fine. All right, yeah, there's a lot of stuff down there. Shield was up. I don't know why you're not... Oh, wow, this is ridiculous. So many mobs. All right. All right. I think that's... Yep, okay. So I got everything. That's my food and everything now, too. So that was it. Cool. Recovered. Okay. Sorry about the interlude there. That part of Minecraft that unfortunately does happen, but it's never fun when it does. Let's put all the stuff back in the backup box after lighting up some of this area so that we don't have to deal with a billion mobs again. Did I get the torches? Yes, got the torches too. This is always the challenge of digging up large areas. Like, every time that you put lighting down, you just destroy it as you go further and further down, since you can't do it along the outsides. I hear you. Where are you shooting me from? Ah, it's popping up. Little peek. Somebody who actually understands how to play shooters. Just peeking around the wall. All right, let's clear out this with the sponges, which was the whole reason we left in the first place. Nope, nope, up the water column. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And this is one thing that is new. If you didn't know, the preferred tool of the sponge is now a hoe, so it makes it a heck of a lot easier to place and pick them up. All right. So what else is everybody doing today, now that you've watched me flail around for a little while? Fix the lighting. All right, that'll be great. I should get another pick too, so I don't have to keep going to the ender every time I do like 20 Y levels. From downtown. It's that first person shooter skill right there. Lead the mob. All right, cool. Pokemon is always fun. Excellent. Stop it. I don't want to look like a pincushion. You're going to make me look like a pincushion. There we go. Is that all of you? Finally? Thank you. All right. Now we can start digging again and actually get close to diamond level finally and see what we get there. Since this is a serious strip mine at this point. Maggie, are you playing the 117 snapshot? I really enjoyed playing around with the glow squid and the lighting up the signs and everything. Although I do wish they did make them actually emit light. Like it's a bummer that it's not doing that, but they probably would have had to change the lighting engine to do that. I was hoping they would do something like that with the glow squid. So it's nice that it's actually done, but please, Minecraft, please, Mojang, redo the lighting engine. Where are you shooting at me from? You're not doing a very good job, Skeleton. So it's got to be from pretty far away. All right. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I was doing 117. I like doing the snapshot videos, but I've definitely been behind. Oh, Shackle, that sucks. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was doing the snapshots videos previously, and it was super fun, but the past couple of videos that I've been doing for building bread have been time consuming to say the least. So I've definitely been a little restricted in what I've been able to do. But the drip leaves or whatever it is that they just released, that looks super interesting. Like I love the green blocks that they just did. Like it's nice to be able to have stuff that you can use around water now that won't like a lot of the tricks that I use is I'll use powdered concrete, like green powdered concrete, concrete powder, in order to create different green effects and gradients and everything. But the problem is you can't do that by water. Otherwise it turns to just straight up concrete. And concrete is not a very interesting block because it has no texture. It's really nice for ultra modern builds, but not for anything else, not for anything organic. So I'm super excited to have more green blocks in order to be able to use for organic and outdoor builds. How we doing? 220, plenty. Okay. Hot tub. That's a lot of stone. Can I get that? Let's see. Yep. It's the other chest that has the chests. Yes. So swap it. I don't need you. And all you stuff goes in there. You don't need to bring the backup box stuff back yet. You gonna bring me some stone? Thanks. Now go do that 1,000 more times. We'll be set. Should just leave this stuff to despawn. I really don't need it. Because look, the big projects we have coming up is finishing up the concert hall, and that's a lot of concrete. That's not stone at all. I want to build a void castle, which is something that's just for fun and not really any function. But that will require almost all black blocks, so that does no good here. Yeah, I think I can probably leave the rest of the stone. Did I not? Did I put the chest back? Was I just silly and I got them out and then put them back? Come on, Hux. Where's your brain? Yeah, I did. Sigh. Oh yes, because of the what is it? The fungus, the I forget what it was that lets you have the water in there in the nether now. That was a hell of a bug. Okay. Let's clear out some of the stuff up there. Knock this down, and then we'll go repair tools. Yeah, it was really interesting to see with the I can't the lichen. Lichen is what it was. The lichen that created water in the nether. That was a heck of a bug. It would definitely make clearing the nether a hell of a lot easier if you can just go through and go, oh look, I'm gonna get rid of all this lava. Although then you have the problem of having tons of obsidian, which is not easy to clear either. It's like pick your poison. Dirt I can always use more of. Dirt and gravel. Never have too much dirt and gravel. All the things that you can't well, you can effectively farm gravel now. Piglin bartering, hooray. Now, if there was only a way to do a sand farm, then pretty much anything you need would be easily accessible, aside from duping. I know you can go through and dupe it, but I don't like doing that. About what I leave my duping is for TNT and TNT only. And again, that's probably because sand is so hard to get. If sand wasn't hard to get, I wouldn't bother with TNT duping. Like, I could just fill the thing. Especially given how often the TNT dupers end up blowing themselves up. Not that we've had any of those issues. Oh, shinies are still good. Any shiny is a good shiny, even if it's not that useful as a Pokemon. I mean, shinies are all bragging rights anyway. It's not like they do anything special. And yet, when Pokemon Go was super popular, I would see so many people. Like, one of the places, like, because I played that, much like everybody, I played that. All right. Yeah, 26. That needs to go away. I definitely played that a lot when the weather was nice. And you go to a park and see, like, 100 people wandering around staring at their screens. Like, yep, you're playing Pokemon. Yeah, losing the shiny Mewtwo is deeply unfortunate. I feel for you on that one. Okay. Hi, hello. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, we'll clear out this area here and kind of get it down to diamond level and go repair our tools. And then the real treasure hunt begins. Oh, silverfish, my favorite. Yep, and then the real fun begins. We can see if we get diamonds and how many. And then I will wish I could transfer them all to the community server because I have no diamonds on the community server. And I have more here than I know what to do with. Hi. We are getting some really cool projects on the community server. I really like what people are building. Like one of the folks built this kick-ass castle that looks really nice. I'm very impressed by it. And the projects that we got going about building a full 256 block perimeter for a words creeper gunpowder farm. So like that is going to be super fun. It's been fun to see that come. Like all the things that are a lot easier when you have multiple people to take shifts on it rather than doing it all yourself. Very excited. Yeah, Gyarados is pretty nice. It just takes so much to evolve them. Like when I was playing Pokemon Go, it was easier to just go after it with multiple of the water Eevees than to have a couple of the really strong Gyaradoses because it took so many candies. Like I don't know if it's the same on your version or not. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Pokemon was always fun. Again, semi-strategy game, like having to know what the rock paper scissors combination is. I saw you. Where did you go? Yeah. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. We can put a chest right here. I'm just gonna have to break all these chests when I'm done. Because otherwise, getting all the stuff out of them is going to be rather difficult. But we're getting there. 24. So 9 more, and it's not even the whole thing. And then that will probably break this tool by then, make a trip to the Ender, and repair it. And I definitely need to find... I think I have enough netherite to make another pickaxe. I need to get the villager trading hall with armorers and weaponsmiths and toolsmiths. I think I'm going to actually break from plan, because the more I was thinking about it, there's no point in having 20 of them. Like, they serve literally no purpose. So it'll probably just be one row of weaponsmith, armorsmiths, and toolsmiths, and that will give me everything I could possibly need. Like, again, if it was a multiplayer, then it would totally make sense to have a bunch of them so that everybody could get whatever gear they needed off of it. But a good armor smith will literally have all 3 pieces of gear, and it's just the enchants. Hey. Most annoying mob in the game. We hates it. I have not watched Attack on Titan. It is on my my list, though. Like, I hear very good things. I just recently made it through One Punch Man, but not Attack on Titan yet. One Punch Man was hilarious, being kind of like the anti-Dragon Ball Z. Why would you recommend Attack on Titan? What about it? What about it do you think is worthwhile? All right. Which Parasite? There's the Parasite movie, the North Korean one, which I did see, which was very good. But I know there's also like an anime as well. Okay, we're getting there. Give me a moment. I am out of water and I need some more. I'll be right back. All right. I made the mistake last stream of not having enough water around, and near the end of the stream I lost my voice. So not gonna do that this time. Learn our lesson. Hopefully I can probably do the walls here. This area is small enough where the walls will probably get most of the way. There. Oh, Maggie, that's an excellent point. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. Like, anyone who is not on the Discord server, please feel free to join. It is just discord.overhugs.com, and that will take you right to the invite. It is free and open to everybody. You do not have to be a Patreon or anything like that to join. It is just community. So we're having a lot of good conversations about all kinds of stuff. Lately, it seems to be drifting towards music, which has been super interesting to see. But yeah, please join. Please come join us. Everyone is welcome. Cool. So you don't have to do much of anything to get Discord to work. All you have to do is just go to that link in a web browser, and you can run Discord in your web browser. You don't have to download anything. It will require that you register, like just so that early on, I had a lot of problems with people coming in and just spamming, like people finding Discords, finding invites, and then just coming in and literally spamming, like bad spamming, like viruses and everything, not I talk a lot spamming. So I had to make it so that you actually have to have a registered account and everything, because people ruin everything. But yeah, otherwise that's all you need to do. Should be super easy. And you've got multiple people on the chat right now that are on the Discord that could probably help you if you run into issues. So this is good timing. I was watching streamer, who was it? That Watson guy that has a mouse that has numeric keys on it, and I might need to get one of those. That would be super handy for rapid tool switching. Oh, hi. Like I definitely I do the typical WASD from playing most of the games that require this, and then having to move and switch for tools makes me a little bit slower. So it would be nice to be able to go through and do that. Yeah, Shackle, if that doesn't work, get we can definitely help you out with that. On the next Discord help stream. Would that be just chatting, or is there an actual Discord? I don't know. Twitch is silly sometimes. I'm gonna have so many resources going off this. Hello. Oh, this is my mine. I've literally dug down into my mine. Makes sense. I mean, we are covering so much here, and we're going all the way down to bedrock, so totally makes sense. Eventually, we would hit the mine, which is at level 10. I can't hit the bats, and then I hit them by accident with the pickaxe. That's awesome. Witch. Not messing around with the witch. Come on. Try and hit me. Strafe. Strafe. Witches I don't like to mess with because poison is not fun. And it got the bat. Poison bat. Yeah. Excellent. Ooh. So one thing I would love to know is what have you not seen in the series so far that you would like to? Like, I've got a couple of ideas, and I'm more than happy to continue on with the stuff that I'm planning on doing. But quite frankly, at the end of the day, like, if you're not interested in watching, there's no point. Like, I might as well just be playing normal single player by myself. So, if there's anything that you haven't seen or that you've been wondering when I'm going to do, I would love to hear about it. More zombies. Zombie friends. Yeah, I'm not making that mistake again. Definitely kill everything and bail if there's anything that I can't see that continues to hit me. Although that is the weird thing about Minecraft. At this part of the game, who cares? Like, dying if you're not. This is why I understand why people play hardcore, because at this point, death is pretty much irrelevant. Like, I have enough backup gear. I can go to the Ender and get whatever experience I need pretty much within seconds. So I can understand why people would do hardcore at this point. Maybe I'll try doing that. Maybe I'll just have a quick series or just do it on stream of just hardcore. Because definitely can't do it with building bread, because then if for the series to be over whenever I die, like, it would have been over right there, and that would not have been good. All right, we've been live for an hour and my voice is not killing me, which is great. Again, learning from mistakes. Got to light up that area, otherwise we're going to end up with creepers doing death from above, which is my least favorite thing. And speaking of which, that's a creeper. Yeah, you heard me, huh? Yeah, I think we'd be fine because we have enough blast resistance where I could probably take the hit, but I don't wanna. Like, definitely don't want to start messing around with that. Yep, cool. All right. just do this. Yeah. This is the problem with building yourselves in a mountain biome. All the silverfish. But, oh well, whatever. If I was doing Silk Touch, it wouldn't be an issue. It's only an issue because we are on our fortune pick. Discord.overhugs.com. That is the link. It should take you directly to the invite. If you need a specific link, like if you've got the Discord program working, all of my videos in the descriptions have the actual Discord link in it. I just don't remember what it is. And they want you to pay $100 a year before you can get direct links that aren't to the non-invite, to the actual Discord itself. So I got a custom one I have my own domain. I got overhugs.com and then I just do a forward. So you can get custom ones, but like I said, they want to charge you quite a bit. You need to pay for Nitro in order to get that, and the full Nitro is, I think, it's $10 a month, which isn't horrible, but that would be $10 a month less that I could give to charity. So when this channel ends up getting big enough to where I'm giving like hundreds of dollars a year to a charity, then I will definitely do that to make it easier for folks. But for right now, I just took the invite code and I did it as a URL forwarder. Not that hard. This is the problem of playing on hard, is that since we have a pretty high local difficulty, every zombie will pick something up and they will never despawn. So you have to make sure to kill them and not let them get somewhere where they will cause lag. Lapis. I haven't seen lapis in forever. I mean, we don't need it because the trading hall gives us all the lapis and all the redstone we would ever need, but it's a fun block to play with, and it's a nice block for decoration. I do like it. All right. 28. This is a small enough area where I shouldn't have to worry about lighting it up because I'm not going to get more than 20 blocks away. So I should just be able to go straight down and just do this. Cool. I'm liking the music. Like, this is Pretzel Rocks has some pretty good royalty free, copyright free. I don't know exactly which one it is, but one of the two musics. Like, even though the YouTube algorithm is super strict. Like, people were worrying about the DMCA takedowns on Twitch a while back, but the YouTube algorithm is way stricter than the Twitch one is. So I have to be careful on what I play because getting a takedown would not be good. Like, it would kind of eliminate a good chunk of the purpose of this channel if I can't give money to charity. Like, I am definitely looking forward to as soon as Patreon clears, which I think is next week, I'll be able to write the second check to food banks. And again, thank you to all my Patreons who have enabled me to do that while we're working to being monetized at YouTube and everything. Like, it is very, very much and greatly appreciated. Um, yeah, everybody who is making the dream come true. It makes me super happy. And by saying that, I am not asking people to do it. Like, being part of this journey at all is super helpful. Like, all the YouTube subscriptions and the Twitch follows and all that, that helps us get to the point of where anybody watching will be able to contribute. So that is also greatly appreciated. Nope. You can go away. Back. And back up here. I will take the lapis. This is one of the things that I do wish that regular Minecraft had was a lot of the mod packs have the compressed blocks, which are super handy. Like it's just nice to not have to store stacks and stacks and stacks of resources once you start getting them, and being able to compress the blocks down even further is really nice. Like especially for the ones that don't have any kind of compression, like granite or diorite or any of those jazz. Oh, that's helpful, Maggie. Thank you. I hadn't looked at it. Like I might do it there's an appeal to doing a completely blind playthrough, to like knowing nothing about it. Or maybe even having folks on the chat help me. Like that can be super fun too, to have it be much more interactive. But I don't know, it's I tend to play games through twice, especially the more RPG style games that make way more of a difference. Like I play it once through for the story, and then I'll play it through again, looking at the wikis and everything in order to be able to have the super experience. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but extra value from the game itself. But yeah, I totally get how games like Minecraft. I think I've said this before. The when I first started playing it, I got like diamonds, and I'm like, okay, well that's boring. Now what do I do? Like I hadn't looked at any of the wikis or anything, and they don't tell you anything about how you find the strongholds or any of that jazz. Like you don't know unless you read something about it. So, and I did a complete blind playthrough, so I got bored and I quit. And it wasn't until afterwards, when I started looking and seeing more about it, that it was like, wait a minute, I missed 90% of the game. Like at least with the zombie villagers, they do teach you how to cure them if you find the igloo, but the strongholds, nothing. Nothing at all. It's like ender pearls. Okay, these are nice, but especially given the fact they don't even show you the recipe until you get the right materials. So I had no idea how to do any of it. Uh, I gotta go repair my tools. I keep breaking the emerald blocks by going so fast here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So, yep, we'll be able to get down just to about 15 and then have to take the break and repair the tools. So, perfect. I am getting more excited. The more I clear this out, the more excited I'm getting about building up this area. Like this is gonna look really cool. Like maybe we'll actually go full on Batcave and make like a Batmobile that would fit in the 1800s era, since that's the style that everything else is doing here. I am not very good with vehicles, but I'm sure someone has a tutorial and I could figure it out from there. I thought that was diamonds. It's like, oh, yay, we're right on the top level and already finding diamonds. Nope, just dark. And yep. All right, let's go repair some tools, because we hit our goal now. I really don't need any of this cobblestone. I have a cobblestone generator. So we'll empty out the inventory. And just drop a ton of torches here. Haha. I'm totally fine with the baby zombie suffocating down there. Works for me. Alright, so quick. Make sure we got most of the area so we don't have to deal with too many mobs when we come back. That looks pretty good. A few more. Yes, Jackal, I will make sure that we take care of your brother if I find him. It will be done. But I'm glad you came here, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All right. to the ender. And let's sleep to clear out the rain, because I know rain looks awesome on stream. Yeah, even when recording for videos, like YouTube compression does horrible things to rain. Makes it completely unviewable. And I definitely want to work on this too, because I need to fix my hub. Woo. There's too many of these weird, have to take a hard right to not plant face into netherrack. And I still need to relink this. Maybe we'll do that right now. Because every time I come in here and it wastes time trying to actually find where the silly thing is. Where did it go? I'm right over here. Yeah, so going to 116.4 broke the portal for some reason. I don't know why. Where are you? Where is my actual entrance? There it is. Yeah. I know I marked it. Yeah. Yeah, the portal used to be directly connected, but for some reason 116.4 broke it. So now it is not, which is not the most wonderful thing ever. But at least we can just go, well, it's right here. Fine. Don't care. We'll fix that later. To the ender. And we got one of these built on the community server. Well, let's turn the sound way down, because even with the data pack, the Endermen are loud. Yeah, I say we built on the community server, but I had nothing to do with it. Thank you, Lawrence, for building a wonderful ender. Because it really does make all the difference in the world to have a source of unlimited experience to go through and do this and just repair your tools. And especially if you build this style of design, it basically gives you infinite experience. Yeah. Not the most interesting thing to look at, I know, but it is unfortunately necessary. Because I have broken too many tools. Broke a shovel on the community server the other day when I was trying to get sand for glass for a project I needed for villager breeders. And that made me really sad. But you do what you can. Okay. Yay. Did I have it? Oh, I haven't enchanted the shield. I should do that. Okay. So this shouldn't take that long. It's always fun to have more experience than you can absorb. And am I? Yeah, I'm ejecting the pearls. I don't want to accumulate too many of those. Otherwise, again, monster lag. But almost done. And a heck of a lot better than trying to do it any other way. Normally, without the ender, this would take something like probably 10 minutes of trading if I was doing it at the villager trading hall. And instead, it only takes like 2, even though my frame rates are suffering rather badly. What are we at right now? Yeah, 6. Okay, we gotta stop absorbing experience. That's why we just have too many entities on the screen, and we're done anyway. So let's go through and repair all the tools. Cool. There we go. Do I have a? I do have an unbreaking book, so I can do you. Do I have a mending book here? I do. Cool. I can just do unbreaking mending on the shield right now. Bending. What do we want to call? Anybody got a suggestion for a name for the shield? You can name it right now. I want to do just shield. Like, we can call it, I don't know, Creeper Defender? I don't know. Come up with a better idea. More than happy to rename it. But, all right, now we have that. Oh, look, spammers on Twitch. How wonderful. No, I do not want purchased followers, because purchased followers will not do me any good. All they will do is not add to the bottom line, and they won't be people who watch. So, no, I do not want them. And no, I don't want to become famous either. That is not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help people, not to become famous. Don't really want that, to be honest. All right. So let's get rid of all these pearls. Don't need you, don't need you, or you, or you. All right, excellent. So let's see the damage. Yeah, if I'm going to keep these nooks and crannies, I definitely need to light up the area, because having all these mobs is not fun. But that's totally doable. Just some, could actually get some cool lighting and shadow effects by using carpets and by using torches. And yeah, it's almost a shame. Like, if we did this on a mushroom, we could have some really cool shadow effects. I need an arrow, because I continuously put my arrows away. Nope, nothing in there. How about down here? Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to get an arrow to deal with you folks. Where are all the arrows? Just keep putting them away. Over here, maybe? Ah, there we go. You can just take the one on the floor. Only need one. Yay, infinity. The other thing I want to do is I want to bring the rare mobs that I got, since I trapped a bunch of the mobs with jack-o'-lantern heads. On Halloween, I want to bring them down here and showcase them. Like kind of a rare mob zoo almost. All right, but now, all right, we can silk touch all of these blocks that I avoided and didn't just break out of laziness. Cool. Get the ones over here. But yeah, too many death from above mobs. Do not like. Oh, I should fix the volume. Yeah. Otherwise, you know as well as I do that a creeper is going to sneak up and kaboom. And do not want that either. All right. Cool. So now that we're at diamond level, let's see what we get. Hopefully actually get some. Like, again, not that we really need them, like single player world and everything. Diamonds have almost no value at this point in the game, but why not? I was watching, who was it? I think it was Doc M that was building a pretty big tunnel boring machine to get diamonds on Hermitcraft, which was a really good idea. That's like where you actually do need them for an economy in a multiplayer server. That makes sense. I either on the community server, I either need to build up a shop relatively soon or start doing that, because I am behind. It is hard to play multiple Minecraft worlds and be useful. And at the end of the day, that's what I want. I want to make sure that I'm helping people out and I can help with the community projects with the time that I have, which unfortunately is not as much as I'd like, but you do what you can. Gravel. Never have enough of you. This will be really cool when the dripstone and everything exists. Like, I'm really looking forward to being able to build with stalactites and stalagmites and everything. Oh, and we're getting down to lava. Well, that'll be a good use for the gravel that I've just picked up. Let's get rid of that. And we do have to be careful now because falling into a lava pit would be bad. Gravel. Yeah, let's just fill that whole thing in. Gravel. Whoa. Yep, speaking of death from above. Creeper Defender, living up to its name. Yeah. Filling in lava. Super interesting. High quality content. I know that's why you're all here, right? But diamonds. Not gonna complain too loudly about that. Yeah. I watch some streamers who will go through and build these huge perimeters and eliminate all the lava like this. And I can't imagine doing this for days at a time. Like, it just sounds so boring. Like, I mean, I guess it's nice to have the farm at the end of the day, but not my style. Not what I find the most fun. Oh wow, this is a huge lava lake. Okay, we're gonna need more gravel and a bigger boat. Unless I can, well, if I can hit the bottom, then, but I can't. Can I hit the bottom of these? I can. So that works just as well. We don't need to go all the way over because this is not going to be part of the cave system itself. But I will take the diamonds though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's make sure that everything underneath it is done so that the diamond blocks don't go right into the lava. Take lessons I've learned from playing Minecraft for 500. Cool. All right, so that, yep, a couple more. Cool, that should take care of it, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. 5 vein. Oh, and more right over there. Wow. And we will go into this interlude of diamond mining because it's right there. And I am not going to complain. That's always nice. Don't need it. Nice to have it. Oh, that one's too deep. Any more? This is a huge lava complex. Wow. Yeah, that's monstrous. Okay. So same exercise. And unsurprisingly, there is a lot of lava. Right, I think we got it all though. Except for that one. How deep are you? You are very deep. Oh, that's fine. You can just cover up the top because, like I said, we are not going to come back here. And this looks like a small vein anyway. Yep, just 2. Oh well, that's fine. That's still seven ore that we did not have before. So I will take it and not complain. Long range creeper sniping. Wow, there is so much lava here. I am really tempted to go get a noob juice and put it on my bar. And I think I'm gonna, because this is kind of ridiculous. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's just drop some torch spam and then go get it, because I know I have some in my my obsidian chest. Because potions and obsidian totally makes sense, right? Yep, I heard you. Again, death from above. This is why I stopped using the integrated Pretzel Rocks player, because it was muting my audio, and I could not hear stuff like that. All right. Yeah, I put my nether chest away. We're definitely gonna have to build some kind of bubble vader to get out of here too, because it's getting a little ridiculous. To be able to fly all the way up. Sleep. Get a noob juice. Yeah, good. I do have one. Resistance. Nubis juices. Cool. All right. How many people on Twitch? Not many right now, unfortunately, Maggie. It looks like the morning streams are not as good as the evening ones from the looks of it. 2. Right? Yeah, 2. Yeah, I definitely get a lot more in the evenings than I do in this morning, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get a different crowd, but whatever. It's everything is worth experimenting. So I don't know. I think I might call it soon, and then maybe come back this evening and do one of those. Because the Super Bowl will be interesting, but I can always just watch that in another window and be on here streaming at the same time. Yeah, I think I might. I think I'm gonna do that. I think it might be time to take a break and get some lunch and kill skeletons. Come on, take a shot. Nope, wrong button. Okay, yep. I'm definitely gonna do that. That sounds like a good idea. So thank you everybody for ow. I used to be a hero and then I took an arrow to the knee. Thanks everybody who has been watching and is watching. I appreciate it, but we're gonna call it for right now, and I will probably come back later this evening, maybe in 4 or 5 hours. So if you're around or interested, I would appreciate it. And I will talk to everybody later. And as always, have the most wonderful of days, and I'll see you soon.